Welcome to this video on forensic fiber analysis, exploring how these tiny strands of material can be significant trace evidence in criminal investigations. Fibers are everywhere, and their transfer can be a powerful investigative tool. Fibers are important trace evidence, following Locard's exchange principle. They can be transferred between individuals and the crime scene, aiding in forensic comparisons to link an unknown source to a known sample. Humanity utilizes an extensive variety of fibers. Fibers are broadly classified into natural and artificial types. Natural fibers include animal, vegetable, and mineral sources, while artificial fibers comprise synthetic polymers, natural polymers, and others. Natural fibers include animal, vegetable, seed, bast, and leaf, and mineral fibers. Artificial fibers are synthetic polymers, natural polymers, and other types. This flowchart provides a detailed classification of textile fibers, branching from natural and artificial categories down to specific types like silk, cotton, polyester, and various derivatives. Plant fibers such as cotton, flax, hemp, jute, and coir are common in India. While formerly dominating the clothes industry, even those without commercial status can be found in crime scenes. This image shows a cotton boll, the fruit of the cotton plant, which is a major source of plant fiber. Cotton is a widely used natural fiber, often found at crime scenes due to its prevalence in clothing and textiles. Another view of the cotton boll, illustrating the white, fluffy fiber ready for harvest. Other plant fibers, like flax, ramie, and jute, are also important. The identification of less common plant fibers increases their significance as evidence. Flax fibers, for example, exhibit distinct patterns under polarized light. Flax, or common flax, is a food and fiber crop grown in cooler regions. The word flax refers to both the plant and its unspun fibers. It is a domesticated plant from the wild species, Linum bien. These images show the flax plant, Linum usitatissimum, in a field and a close-up of its characteristic blue flowers. Here we see bundles of harvested flax, Linum usitatissimum, which will be processed to extract the fibers. This image shows processed flax fiber wound onto a spindle, ready for spinning into linen thread. This image displays raw flax fibers, another example of a vegetable fiber that can be utilized in various textile applications. Hemp is another plant fiber derived from the cannabis plant. Hemp is a term for high-growing varieties of cannabis, used for fiber, oil, and seed. It's refined into many products, including rope, cloth, and paper. Jute is a long, soft, shiny vegetable fiber, spun into coarse, strong threads. It is used to make burlap, hessian, or gunny cloth. This close-up image shows the texture and appearance of finished jute products, often seen as ropes or coarse fabric. Coir is a natural fiber extracted from the husk of a coconut, utilized in products like floor mats and brushes. This is the source of coir fiber, the coconut palm, an example of processed coir fiber. Moving to animal fibers, wool is the most frequently used in textile production, primarily originating from sheep. Finer fibers are used for clothing, while coarser ones are found in carpets. Animal fibers like wool, silk, mohair, and angora are composed of proteins. Their unique properties, such as a cellular structure, are crucial for identification. Microscopic images are vital for fiber analysis, distinguishing between different animal fibers based on structure, scales, and medullary index. Angora fiber comes from the Angora rabbit and is known for its softness and fine texture. Pashmina fiber is derived from the hair of the Pashmina goat, a type of cashmere goat. Pashmina is highly valued for its fine quality and is used to create luxurious products such as shawls and scarves. This is a cashmere goat, the source of cashmere and pashmina fibers. Camel hair is another animal fiber known for its insulating properties, often used in coats and blankets. The alpaca, a domesticated South American camelid, is also a source of fine fiber. This image shows an alpaca, illustrating the source of alpaca fiber, prized for its warmth and softness. Alpaca fiber is highly regarded in the textile industry for its quality. Man-made fibers account for over half of all textile materials, originating from natural or synthetic sources. Polyester and nylon are the most common man-made fibers, followed by acrylics, rayons, and acetates. The production and use of a man-made fiber determine its rarity, impacting its value as forensic evidence. This visual shows the diverse cross-sections of man-made fibers, a key feature in their forensic identification. Man-made fibers are categorized into various types, including synthetic and regenerated fibers, each with distinct properties. Silk is obtained from Lepidoptera insects, primarily the mulberry silkworm, Bombyx mori, yielding a filament fiber. Raw silk consists of fibroin fibers encased in sericin. Tussus silk, from wild silkworms, is coarser with longitudinal striations. Silk's notable properties include strength, toughness, high regain, and a luxurious appearance, leading to its use in high-quality apparel. Due to its high cost, silk is mainly used for top-quality goods like dresses, ties, and underwear. Fiber evidence is easily transferred, making contamination a concern. Effective collection methods are crucial to preserve the integrity of the evidence. Methods for recovering fiber evidence include visual search, surface debris trapping, scrapping, vacuuming, and combing, all prioritizing simplicity and efficiency.